Today's dinner, um, carne con papas, frijoles, y arroz. You have to wash your veggies before you cut them. And it's carne de res that I'm making. You put it in here. Cut some more. Just enough for your meat and for your rice. I like these rice and onions. They're way better. I don't know. My flavors. These are better. You can use white, yellow. I also love these onions for like a salad of onions with lemon and a little bit of salt. It's the best. I love it. Now the next is the tomatoes. I'm about to go wash them. Even though I already washed them, but I like to wash them before I cut them. This is how it's gonna look. Alright, the carne is next. I'm about to wash it and cut it up. Alright, it's washed. I'll put a little bit of this seasoning on it to give it a little bit of color. I love this seasoning. You rub it in. It's called sazon Goya. We'll let it sit like that for a few minutes, and then we're gonna cut it. This is the seasoning I use also. It is very great with your food if you love to put sazon. Cut it up in how big pieces you want. I like when it's kind of small. Alright, I'm at the last of cutting the meat. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of pepper. I love pepper on my food. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic salt. And we're going to put a lemon. We're going to put lemon. I only have yellow lemon right now, sorry. You can put yellow or green ones. I love this sofrito. I put it also in here and I move it around. I also put it in my rice with frijoles. And I'm going to let it sit for a little bit while I get the other stuff prepared for my rice. I already washed my rice. I got it ready for I could fix it up with the beans and the seasoning. Now I'm going to put my potatoes and cut them and I'll be right back. Alright, I have all the papas cut up. You put a little bit of oil. Put a little sazon. You put a little bit of the veggies. Some tomato sauce. Let it cook a little bit, and then we're going to put the potatoes. Alright, I put the potatoes. We're going to let it sit for a little bit, and then put the meat. Okay, then I put the meat. I'm going to put the whole can of tomato sauce, and then fill up the can with water, and let it cook for about 30-35 minutes. Okay, and this is the water that I'm adding. And we're going to cover it and let it sit for 30-35 minutes. Alright, this is what we use for the rice. We put salt, sazon, the beans. I put pepper and another sazon. And put a little bit of oil and put the veggies and let it cook a little bit with tomato sauce. And I have my rice right here washed. And this is how it's going to look right now. I have to add a can of tomato sauce a little bit and then I'm going to add the beans. And before I put the veggies in here, I put a little bit of sofrito. Alright, this is how it's going to look. I'm going to put a little bit of salt and then I'm going to add the rice and water and let it cook. Alright, this is how it looks. I'm going to put water in it now and let it cook for about 20 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna let it sit and I'll show you how it looks in a few minutes when it starts getting dry, and I'll show you the meat in a few minutes when it starts cooking. Okay? Alright, look at how my meat is cooking. Sorry, it's getting all cooking, looking good. Alright, I'm about to make the onion salad that I told you. We need onions, chop them up, we wash them, we put them in water with vinegar and let them sit for a while. Alright, I have the onions chopped, I have water and salt. Add salt in the cup, mix it around like this. And then I'm going to pour it in my onion and let them soak a little top of vinegar and let it sit there while the agria goes away. How it's going to look, I'm going to let it sit for like 5 minutes and then rinse them off and then put water and salt again and let it sit. After you wash them, you put lemon, a little bit of salt, and they're ready to eat once your food is ready. Cook a little bit, what you get a piece of foil paper and you cover it and let it cook. This is how the meat's going to be looking. You still got to let it cook for about 15-20 minutes more. And this is how I cover the rice with foil paper, put the top on, and let it cook. It's going to look once you have lemon and a little bit of salt, and you mix it around, you put it in the refrigerator, let it sit until your food's ready, and then you pour it on top. I will show you a final touch once everything is done. Alright, this is the final plate, the final touch, the meat, the rice, the onion, and I also added a banana. And any questions, comment below and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.